Hi, so this is daily vlog number 5, I think. Yesterday, I um, I went on about how I needed to learn networking, and I found more videos that I need to watch. The videos that I was pointing at in the previous video, um, they were okay, but not helpful in what I needed. This video is very informative. You will find a link for Garbage. He did some pretty good work here. I look forward to looking at more stuff by him. But you'll see a link in the description below for this video. It was very helpful and informative. It explained ports and protocols and that sort of thing. Where am I? Here we are. For ports, think of ports like an extension to a phone number. Every electronic device has an IP address. That's like the phone number to your smartphone or computer or tablet. And it has a ton of extensions. To be accurate, the extensions it has, the ports any device has, are at maximum 65,535. 65,535 ports, like extensions for your phone number or IP address for your electronic device. That's insane. And these ports are from 0 to 49,151 are registered or in use. So ideally, if you're going to make something for production, you have to do something higher than these registered ports, or find ports that you can register it with the IANA, and go through bureaucratic stuff. Bureaucratic stuff. Just so that your app and company can have these ports, and it would be exclusive. So this way see, the thing about ports, they are like train tracks. They only go one way, and if another train of data is on the same track, there can be a collision, or that train of data won't go through because there's another train sitting on the track. So ports are kind of important. That's why there needs to be so many of them, so that there's no overlap. If you're using Facebook, you can't use Facebook without using Google, without using XYZ number of ports for all the apps that are running on your computer or smartphone. And then ports need to be used for everything. Everything for your GPS, for your everything your phone does. Maybe not GPS. I'm not too sure about that. I didn't go to school for that, and I just went to school for web development, and I'm not going to get into that. That's a long rant. I'm not happy with education. Anyway, this site, very informative. I will put a link to that in the description along with this video. I have these set to watch later to learn more about networking. My goal is to create like a sort of chat app, like a messenger app. At least for right now, that's the idea. Maybe I'll add the part where like you could add your own emotes later, but I have to figure out what ports I need to use for the app. And I also have a limit to the number of clients per port. 4,095 clients. 4,095 people or computers or devices can use one port. So for something big like Facebook, I'm pretty sure they got like 1,000 ports registered. So this way they could have, what is that, 4 million? Maybe, no, yeah, 4 million? Over 4 million? They got probably more than 1,000 ports registered. Good thing there are like 65,000 ports. But anyway, so if you're trying to use an app that's using the same port as another app that's already in use, like YouTube, you won't be able to stream data and watch your videos because another app is blocking those videos if they're using the same port. So that is an explanation of why some things are not working if you've recently downloaded something. And anyway, ports. So now I know more about networking than I did before, which is what my goal was for yesterday. And I also need to know how to do it so that it's more for like a MMO or something. So if anything, I could host a messenger app that will allow for 4,095 people to use it. And because ports are one way for the host, for the server, for the messenger app, it will need a receiving port and a sending port. So when it receives data from one person using the messaging app, then it sends it to the other person, the client, the user of the messenger app needs 2 ports as well, one to send out, one to receive. So I will need 2 ports to handle 4,095 people. But if they're not doing it all at the same time, if they're not all, if I have more than that many people using the app, then I need to develop something else. But by that time, hopefully I'm making enough money to find help on that. Anyway, yeah, so a messenger app, I'll need to figure out 2 ports for that. And that's my goal for now. And I also need to learn. The other problem with most of these videos is that they're showing you how to host it on your own computer, and that's nice and everything, but I really need well, one, my computer's a POS, and number 2, I need to know how to use like a serving a cloud service or something, maybe Heroku, maybe this Nakama thing. I'm not sure what that is, but find something for hosting the app so that I can have these working ports, and then I could test it with my extra smartphones and stuff. And if I could make this app and test it on the network and see that it works, then I can offer it to all my viewers, family, friends, and we could all just talk on an app on a messaging app that I made. And because I made it, I can guarantee I'll show you the code when I'll put this thing on GitHub and get help. Maybe people can make it more secure or help me understand things better after the app is made. And then we'd have something that is going to be totally private and free and personal, and I will keep building on this messenger app. The other goal is to be able to make your own emotes in like a sort of 8-bit kind of Nintendo-esque quality. But still, it would be cool to make your own emotes kind of on the fly. I think that would be a lot of fun to like make and maybe save your own emotes and just share emotes with people. Like you could after somebody sends you an emote, you think that's pretty cool, so you can like hold it and save it to your phone storage or something and use that person's emote for later, or make your own emotes and people will use your emotes, and it would be just for fun and sharing. And I think sometimes money gets in the way of people just being cool and creative and fun with each other. So it's gonna be like totally free. I have no idea how I'm gonna make money with it though, to be able to pay for the server and everything. Maybe just the access to maybe just the access to using the app, to making access to make your own emotes will have a price just for that service. And then, but you could still save emotes people are giving to you, and there'll be some basic default emotes that everyone can use. So as people are using emotes, you can save them and use them. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. I'm thinking way ahead. For now, I just need to make a messaging app that's working. That's something that I would really like to do. I am rambling. Moving on. Today, I will be looking at this stuff. In addition, I will also look into boot camps, see if there's a free programming boot camp that's kind of focused on the server side, or C++ is heavily used because it's a programming language that runs right on the code. It's not considered a high-level programming language. That doesn't mean that it's not complicated. It's probably more complicated, but to get more efficiency out of your programming, it's better to do things in a lower level programming language like C++ or Rust or something like that. Again, rambling. Korean language. I spent a good bit. I learned almost all today. I'll do for breakfast. I'll do breakfast, and lunch I'll do dinner, and then I'll go into to education to study. So what review food topic is, what that is, it's all the words under food, all of them, all at one time. It is ridiculous. I don't have time for that. If I want to review food topic, I'll review it in bites. That is just too much. So I'm going to skip every review topic. So I'll be skipping this and going straight through. So I will be in understudy before tomorrow. So that is that's Korean. Okay. To sum up, Korean, look for boot camps, see something that might be free. Do some more research looking for a server so that I can host the messaging app on, and figure it out from there. Because if I'm building a multiplayer networking app on my computer, it's just not going to meet the goal that I need. So 3 things to do. I should go do that. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, again, check out Garbage. I really am glad I came across this video. It's very helpful in learning about ports and protocols and things like that. Okay, I'm rambling.